My name is Linda Buckwalter. This is my 18th year teaching at Garden Spot Middle School as an Algebra 1 teacher. I teach Keystone Algebra to 8th graders, but I had sabbatical this last fall. This is my last class before returning to the classroom. Since the last time we met or talked, I had the opportunity to help Dr. Umble in his Math 100 class here at Millersville University. It was a great experience. As many of you know, I started out seeking a second master's in math education, but had since changed to online teaching, which I think was a good choice. I'm really enjoying what I'm learning, and I've shared with lots of people who will listen to what I've been learning. And just last week I emailed my administration some resources that I've come across in my lessons. The director of our online academy, I sent him the standards for creating a course and teaching a course. I also sent him the link to the WAVE website, which allows you to check the accessibility of websites. And when I plugged our school district's website in, it didn't turn out so good. So I wanted them to be aware of that. I had talked to my assistant superintendent about the classes I've been taking, and she said she wasn't even familiar that there was standards for teaching online, because online teaching is growing so fast, and I hope to help our district have a better program. I just finished the legal and ethical class, and some takeaways from that class were I was surprised at how easy it is to plagiarize. Not that I'm planning to do it, but we were asked to plagiarize a paper and then run it through some plagiarism checkers, and mine passed. It did not catch the resource that I copied from. So I know I have a colleague that struggles with students plagiarizing in her class, and so I shared some of those plagiarizing checkers with her. And then we were asked to research cyberbullying cases, and I think with just such an increased use of technology in our classrooms, I think it's important for the students to realize how they're letting a digital footprint everywhere, and that the pictures that they're posting online are permanent, and the need to interact appropriately with others online. And so again, I share with administration a digital citizenship website that I think we could use along with our anti-bullying program. Another thing I enjoyed looking at in the legal and ethical was the accessibility for all learners, and we were supposed to research a assistive learning device, and I chose the Dynavox. And interestingly, my husband and I went to Texas Roadhouse that weekend, and I saw a little girl using one to communicate with her mom what she wanted for supper. And so I thought that was very interesting. Some other things that stuck out to me was when we studied the UDLs and the need for, again, making our content accessible to all learners, even if it includes simply adding alternative text to our images or making sure that our videos include closed captioning. This next question says, what is our philosophy of online teaching? Through these courses, I've learned that I want to make my course more student-centered. I've been teaching in a hybrid learning environment where there is a direct station, a collaborative station, and an independent station, but I just couldn't let go. So I still teach 20 minutes direct, like whole instruct, and the kids often say how what I'm teaching and what they are getting from the content provider is the same, and so they tune one of us out. They either tune me out or they tune the content provider out, which is not what the hybrid was designed to do. If you base success of a course on standardized test scores, I would say that my course is pretty good, even though after 18 years I continually make adjustments, look for new material, make it more meaningful for the student. And that's one way I want to make it student-centered is when we do our project-based learning, I want to give them more of an autonomy for how they show me what they've learned, let them choose between some projects, and that they don't have to represent the outcome the same way for every student. So I think that would help. Has it helped me in my face-to-face? I've yet to use some of the stuff I've learned because of being on sabbatical, but like I said, I can see changing some of the students-centered curriculum and making sure that my content is more accessible to all learners. I have a few IEP students, but none that need like a screen reader or anything. Sometimes I just wish I could take the course that I have on Canvas and just scrap it and write it all over again. So I'm excited to even create this 3-day mini unit of online so I can use it in my classroom. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to meeting the rest of you. Bye.